You know, the oil slick may be in our backyard. The United States Coast Guard is investigating the substance biologists at the Dauphin Island Sea Lab found. It was spotted about 35 miles south of Dauphin Island. Fox 2 News reporter Cherish Lombard explains.
Dr. Monty Graham says this past Tuesday, a team of biologists stumbled upon what looked like driftwood floating in the Gulf about 35 miles south of Dauphin Island. But soon after, they realized they had found something else.
There were these bricks of this tarry material that were picked up. The material started melting in the buckets, and so we got them on ice pretty quickly, froze them. We've talked to scientists elsewhere, and just general characteristics. They suspected that it was probably from the source, from the well source, from this spill.
The oily material resembles both asphalt and a Swiss cheese. That's why Dr. Graham believes it came from a source deep in the water.
If that material did form at that depth, then when it rose to the very surface over those 5,000 feet, it's just like opening up a bottle of soda really quickly. All those gases are going to create bubbles and expand very rapidly as they come out of solution when you lose pressure. And so if that's the same thing, you know, the material at depth has small pockets of gases in them, and they would expand. And so that might explain that Swiss cheese appearance.
Scientists also found smaller oily particles in an area that has not been closed to fishermen. Dr. Graham says that worries him because the material is about the size of fish food.
Toxic or not toxic, what's it going to do to the animals that are ingesting this material, because it's now down in the water, not just right at the surface.
As of now, there is no evidence that fish are consuming the material, but there is a concern that if they are, it could get into the food chain.
And that was our Cherish Lombard reporting. Now, the Dauphin Island Sea Lab doesn't have any labs set up to test the substance to find its origin, and that's why the samples have been passed on to the Coast Guard. Until they finish their testing, we really don't know for sure where the material came from.